Brielle. Welcome to Tune Tuesday, a series started on my channel in conjunction with Music Monday. So, Music Monday will be moving to every other Monday, and on the Mondays where there is no Music Monday, there's going to be a Tune Tuesday. Tune Tuesday is a condensed version, not really a condensed version, but along the lines of condensed version of Music Monday. Instead of a countdown and instead of talking about 10 to 20 songs, I'm only going to be talking about a couple of songs, and they will all be from the same artist. So next week for Music Monday, I'm going to be talking about Beyonce's female pop vocalist. I wanted this Tune Tuesday to be focused on her as well. And I'm going to be talking about two of my favorite features by Beyonce's female pop vocalist. Comes from the 2008 album by Usher called Here I Stand. It was the second single off of his 5th studio album, and it is called Lovin' This Club Part 2. It was written by Usher Raymond, Dwayne Carter, Jamal Jones, Lamar Taylor, Jay Jenkins, Ryan Lovett, Keith Thomas, Darnell Dalton, Thomas Bell, Linda Creed, and Carrie Hilson. It was produced by Sounds. Two of the websites that I visited said that it was produced by Sounds. Wikipedia said it was produced by DJ Toomph and Darkchild, but in the song I remember Lil Wayne saying something about Sounds. So I'm just going to go with what I remember and say that it was produced by Sounds. If I am misinformed, do not blame me, blame the internet. Originally, this song was supposed to feature Mariah Carey and Plies, but we got Beyonce and Lil Wayne. Now, okay, this was released in May, I think. Am I lying? This single was released August 28th of 2008. So this was a good year for Lil Wayne. Like, let me tell you, the Carter 3 had not come out yet, but he had already released Lollipop and A Milli. So he had already had his fame. Beyonce was working on I Am Sasha Fierce. She had not released any singles from it yet. In November, I think, is when she released her first single, which was If I Were a Boy. This single and this overall album didn't do the best. I do believe that if things had worked out and timing was better, If I Were a Boy had already come out along with Lollipop and A Milli, this would have been a much higher charting song, in my opinion. It peaked number 7 on the Billboard Hip Hop and R&B charts, and it peaked number 18 on the Billboard Hot 100. It contains 2 samples. One sample of the 1993 Janet Jackson song Anytime, Any Place, the 1984 Atlantic Star song Secret Lover. Before Beyonce was featured on this song, the last song that dropped with her voice was the, I guess, 2007, maybe 2008, Until the End of Time remix by Justin Timberlake off of his masterpiece of an album, Future Sex Love Sounds. I was not a fan of Until the End of Time with Beyonce because I didn't understand why there needed to be a remix, because there was nothing added to the song. So it really confused me. Lovin' This Club, on the other hand, because it's on this, I'm talking about it, was a great song. I wasn't a fan of, I'm not saying I'm not a fan of the original Lovin' This Club, because this is part 2. Part 1, Lovin' This Club, is Usher featuring Young Jeezy. And it's not a bad song, but I definitely prefer Lovin' This Club Part 2 more. I liked Usher. I did like Usher. I liked Beyonce. But, and I know that this is so weird, but the reason why I listened to this song, well, because I was like, okay, Beyonce, Usher, Lil Wayne, this gonna be a good song. But Lil Wayne was on it, and I was like, I'm about to listen to it. So it was definitely Lil Wayne influence as to why I listened to it. Now it's just a great song. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit sexual, a little bit. It is very sexual, and in 2008 I was 13. But we don't talk about that. I appreciated the music for the music, not for the content, not for the lyrics, but for the meat of the song. If you didn't know that I lived on the second floor, I swear somebody just drove past my window. There weren't many songs off of Here I Stand that I like. I did the I'll give it another once over. Yeah, Trading Places. No. Yeah, and he had a song, yeah, we're not talking about Usher, but on this album he had a song with will.i.am, and it's trash. It's not even oh my god. Oh my god. I did it again, so I'ma let the beat rock. I'm sorry. Okay, we're not talking about Usher. But off of Here I Stand, Loving This Club Part 2 was the best song on this album. I have not heard the full album, and I say that with my full chest. It was the only song that I liked, therefore it was the only good song on the album. And we are going to move on to my second favorite Beyonce feature. It comes off of the 2014 The Pink Print album by Nicki Minaj, and it is called Feeling Myself. I love this song. I love this song. I don't know what song I love more, because we have the 2014 Flawless Remix featuring Nicki Minaj, and we have the 2014 Feeling Myself featuring Beyonce's female pop vocalist, and I can't tell you which one I like. This song was written by Nicki Minaj, SZA, Hit Boy, and Beyonce, and it was produced by Hit Boy and Beyonce. 1 year earlier, so 2013, Beyonce had come out with her self-titled visual album that shut all of the world down, and then in 2014 she came out with the platinum version of her album, her self-titled album, which I think had 3 new songs on it. It may have had more, but it had 3 new singles: Feeling Myself, Nope, Flawless Remix, 7-Eleven, and Ring Off. I love Flawless and I love 7-Eleven. When I heard Flawless Remix, I lost my mind. I lost it. My mind was gone. Along with many other people around the world, I was blown away by the excellence, the flavor, the taste. And that was released in August. So when December comes and we hear Nicki Minaj and Beyonce talking about I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling my, a song that was not a single, an official single. First of all, the power. It wasn't an official single, but it is certified 2 times platinum. And the video was released to Tidal. Let me see. Is this the reason why I got Tidal? No, I think I'd already had Tidal. Y'all, this is maybe the reason why I got Tidal. I thought that the Lemonade album was the reason why I got Tidal. But I'm thinking I'm lying to you. And I think that I needed to see the video for Feeling Myself, and it was not on YouTube at the time. It was only on Tidal, and I needed to know. So I think that's what started my long, illustrious history with Tidal, the streaming service. This song is everything. Okay, I'm resisting the urge to rap. I'm with some hood girls looking back at it and a good girl in my tax bracket. Got a black card and Lex Sachs have it. These Chanel bags is a bad habit. Okay? I'm not, because I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my come on. Okay? They're really, they did what needed to be done. This song came out 2014, so I was 18, 19, however old I was. I was like, yep, yep, the flavor. And Nicki was putting out some good songs. Truffle Butter, Only, those were really good songs off of the Pink Print. Anaconda, which wasn't my favorite, but, and then Beyonce had already just did what needed to be done with her self-titled visual album. That this was a match made in heaven. I think that on both fronts, on both songs, Flawless Remix and Feeling Myself, they definitely did what needed to be done. They gave me something that will never get taken away. I've never played these songs back to back. I'm going to play these songs back to back and see what order they need to be played in. But I've said all of that to say that we are done with this episode of Tune Tuesday. As I said, it's going to be smaller. It's not going to be as in-depth. But I do want to give you musical content because I love music. And I love talking about music. And I love discovering new things about music. So, if you all like this video, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'll leave the links, probably not down below, but you'll see that end card. I will see you next week for another edition of Music Monday. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.